Each week we take time on our services to talk about generosity, how we can steward the resources that God has given us through tithe and offering to fuel the mission of being disciples that make disciples. And as we start this new year, I would invite you to bring Jesus into the conversation on generosity. We talk a lot about stewardship. In fact, I already mentioned it, right? It's how we manage what does not belong to us. Because we recognize that everything we are and that everything we have comes from God. I think of the opening line of Psalm 24. It says this: "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. The world and all its people belong to Him." Okay, all that we are belongs to Jesus. So it's important that we take care in stewarding what belongs to Him. And the amazing thing is that He invites us to join in His mission through something as everyday as money. As we give tithe, which is at 10% of our income, and we give offering, which is at above and beyond, as God calls, we are making an eternal impact. Right? Who knew our money could ever get that kind of return on investment? And I say it often, but thanks for your generosity. Okay, thank you for faithfully saying yes to Jesus in the area of finances. And I would challenge us to continue to trust Him more as He calls. Wherever you are on the journey of trusting Jesus in finances, I would invite you to take the next step. If you're giving something occasionally, I would challenge you to give something consistently. In fact, you can set reoccurring giving up on the website. If you're giving consistently and not quite giving a tithe, the 10%, I would encourage you to start tithing consistently. And if you are tithing consistently, what would it look like to give above and beyond to missions or other needs that arise? You see, it's all steps of faith. What is the next step of generosity? How might Jesus be calling you to step out in faith? You are a generous church, Oasis. And I'm looking forward to seeing how God will continue to provide for our church through the generosity of His people.